Hey, great Friday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, kind of a little wet kind of morning. Good morning, Cindy. Cindy, good Friday morning, my friend. After yesterday's meeting, I'm more confused than ever. On a good note, it's Friday. Try to ask if you can, and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Again, one of the things that I always tell individuals is that I'm disappearing. One of the things that I try to tell individuals that I'm not the expert on a lot of these things. You know, by far not the expert, but I have a lot of expert friends. I got a lot of individuals out there that are, that know what's going on. Hey, Carlos, good morning, man. Let's have coffee today, my brother. And hey, Carlos, hey, I appreciate the video, man. it's, it's got, it got shared so I don't know how many times it got so many views. It was funny, man. I appreciate that. It's good stuff. Hey, Gabriela and Jerry, good morning. The Langleys, good morning, my man. Happy Friday. Saludos, Fernando. Buenos días. Bendiciones. Good morning, Yesenia. ¿Cómo estamos? Hey, Ana. I love your posts, Jana. Keep them coming. They're good. Violet, good morning, mi amor. ¿Cómo estás? Mary Lou, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Yeah. Hey, man. It's very weird because it's actually some people ask me, they go like, hey, Erasmo, are you upset? Because my other friend, Matthew Brown, cut out that first clip. He said, are you upset? We're like, no. I mean, it's funny. If it's funny, it's funny. And it was some very, very good stuff. Hey, Michelle, great actor. So no, Carlos, keep them coming, man. Hey, Frank, good morning. God bless you. Thank you for your service, bro. Buenos días, hermosa Norma. ¿Cómo estamos? Ay, mi amor, buenos días, hermosísima. Hey, Gilbert, good morning, papá. ¿Cómo estás? Saca las botas. Hoy no usé las botas. I love them, man. They are awesome. Hey, my beautiful Cindy. Good morning, mi amor. Buenos días, Karina. ¿Cómo estamos? Saludos para Jesús Carrizales, recién graduado. Rolando, no me metas en problemas con Chuy. Good morning, kitty cat. Good morning, Dora Hermosa. Good morning, Adrián. Dios te bendiga, compa. Erika, good morning. It's a beautiful Friday, man. It really is a beautiful Friday. It's raining a little bit. It's supposed to have scattered showers throughout the day. But we had a great program yesterday. Animo! Be Brandon. Sandia, man. Good to see you, Brandon. And good morning, Mr. Saldaña. Good Friday morning, Olguita Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? Hey, Ulysses, my man. Shout out to Rolando Gonzalez. Ulysses, my love for your family, bro. Rolando Puente. Good morning, Orbita. Good morning, Erica. Coffee. Aquí está el café. And I'm actually still using my Ohio cup. So thank you for Esperanza for sending me a cup all the way from Ohio. Beautiful cup and amazing coffee. Buenos días, don José. Bendiciones. Quesito mocho, hermosa. Bolsita. Good morning, Anita Hermosa. Good morning, Pati. ¿Cómo estamos? We want you back at BIZ. Thank you. This November, we'll have that opportunity. How do I say I want to see drops in Spanish? Quiero ver. No. No. You might need the washover. Mod, pórtate bien. Saludos de parte de JM Constructions. My love for JM Constructions. Thank you for everything that y'all do out there. Good morning a Silvia. A ver si hace algo bueno con lo que se está robando. Pues con lo que se está robando, no le van a dar raises a mi raza. Thank you, Frankie and Linda, for joining us yesterday. Always. Also, thank you to Carlos Melguizo. Thank you, Tim Ramirez. Thank y'all for being out there, guys. Again, I've always been in favor of showing a demonstration and had a great demonstration yesterday. But we'll start off with, instead of starting off with the numbers, I'm very proud of Erica, who came on the show yesterday. It's important to estar al tanto and let individuals know what's actually going on in the city of Brownsville, what's going on in our district. Un saludo para... No, Lalo, pórtate bien. Te amo. Yo te amo, Papa. I love you, Papa. Thanks for coming and visiting. Love you, man. Saludos. Ya me pescaron con esa. Buenos días, Martita hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? Where's Frankie? Está dormido el vato. Good morning, President. Good morning, Daniel. Pórtense bien. Si se portan mal, me hablan. Es viernes y Erasmo lo sabe. Frankie ya anda de I don't know what that means. Saludos, Ambiente Air Systems. Alondra, God bless you, mi amor. Guys, Erica came out yesterday and shared her story in regards to testing positive. She is one of our amazing teachers at Lopez High School. And again, very emotional, guys. Very emotional moment last night. You feel for our teachers, our parents, our students, and anyone in our community that's going through this. Many of our friends are out there, posting out there that they've come out positive. No, Roberto. Morning, Joe. Hello from San Antonio. It is 680-38. Stay safe, John. Love you, man. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Ponte trucha. Buenos días, guapo. Gracias. Gracias, Alejandro. Juana, buenos días, hermosa. Cindy, buenos días. Class of 2020. Did the Brownsville Herald run the article pictures on protests? I sure as heck didn't see them. Doubt it. Again, BISD is very fickle in regards to posting stuff that is out there that speaks ill about BISD. Guapo como siempre. Gracias, Lalo. Gracias. Good morning. Is that the final version of 2020-2021, Stephanie? Yes, it is. The one that I posted yesterday, option 1, is the only one that they voted on. Guys, again, Erica, God bless you. We love you. And I know my Lopez family out there is going to be very supportive of Erica. So, para mi Lopez High School family, ahí se los encargo. Although, no tengo que decirlo porque yo sé que, always taking care of our own. Lopez Lobos or Lollipops, either one. Love you. Guys, we talked about the numbers yesterday a little bit because they came in during the show. Guys, the numbers are not good. In la lista de los números, we do have 22, 22, 22, 22, 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, 27, 27, 27, 27, 28, 30, 31. Todas estas personas. Jesus Colunga, looking sharp, my man. God bless. 2021. Yes, the final version. Good morning. Good morning, Jesus. Dios te bendiga. God bless you, man. Looking sharp. Puras canas de sabiduría del Erasmo, papi. I know. Y aún con canas me veo tan guapo. What's up, gangsta? Money. Love you. Hoy si andas despierto. Ayer sí me sentí un poco porque no había dormido mucho. I'm glad you noticed, Roberto. Buenos días, guapo. When does school start? August the 11th, the date that we stated. Erasmo, your thoughts are more firefighters coming out positive COVID and the fire chief and his administration not helping keep the public and men and women firefighters. No, it's very unfortunate. Again, our first, and let me tell you, Carlos, I haven't shared, but I have a family member that is in there and is in quarantine, that works for for our amazing city as an amazing firefighter. And I'm equally disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed in regards to the lack of leadership that we've received, not only from the fire chief or the upper echelon of the fire department, but I'm very upset at the city commission for not, and the city manager, I meant. But I'm very upset at the city commission because they have not been proactive in regards to supplying a lot of the needs that our firefighters have, but not just our firefighters, our community as a whole. We have to understand that one of the things that I've been saying for a long, long time. Hey, Tom, how's it going? One of the things I've been saying for a long time is like, we in City of Brownsville have 6, maybe 7 ambulances. That's ridiculous for a town of 250,000 individuals. It's asinine. It's stupid. It's irresponsible. But we tend to divert our resources to propagate and to do things that are of lesser importance. Because, guys, look at. And I'm going back to the rock. Who cares about a stupid rock? I mean, everything that was spent on promoting, on all those town halls, because they had town hall meetings. They had town hall meetings in regards to talking about the stupid rock. Everything out there. It seems like their focus is always on the wrong thing. They should have used that little money that they spend on the town hall. That money that they spent on having people move the rock at medianoche at 4 o'clock in the morning, all the money that was spent in regards to the propaganda, in regards to the rock surveys, questionnaires, they should just spend it on trying to buy another ambulance. which is what really the city needs. More services for our people, especially now. Now we're in the middle of a pandemic. Get us an ambulance. We need at least 3, maybe 4 more ambulances for the city of Brownsville. But we divert attention to stuff que nomás no. Look at the promotion. And again, and I'm going to get slammed on it. Look at the promotion for Diversity Week. And I love Diversity Week. I was the one who pushed Diversity Week at the college. But guys, really, is it a priority right now? City, is it a priority? It's not. Get us some more ambulances. Better pay for our personnel. If a student is positive, the whole class has to quarantine. What happens if it happens several times during a semester? Will teachers be docked? Why don't they think about these options? Daniel, let me tell you, they have. Look at the calendar, guys. And the calendar isn't as great as people think, guys. Teachers, I mean, I know a lot of you opted for option 1. Either calendar was going to be bad for our teachers. But did you see those little blue days that were on there, which includes Saturdays and all of the month of June or July? I think, can't remember. I have it right here. No me acuerdo, pero sí lo puedo levantar. All those blue days, they're called intercession, ADSIY days. Now, those could be used by the district. They could be used by the district in regards to making you come into work. Because let's say the whole class gets quarantined. ¿Sabes qué? Pues use those days to make up for a lot of the work. So automatically we know you're going to be quarantined because of the virus that these individuals, permitted to come onto the campus. And you're going to get docked your pay. You're not going to get, you're going to use up your sick leave just with one quarantine, Daniel. Think of that. With one quarantine, you're going to use up all your sick days. One quarantine. Because you have to be out for 2 weeks, 14 days. How many sick days do you have? Just one quarantine. So is it safe for teachers? No. Is it financially responsible for teachers? No. What's going to happen when you run out of sick days? Where is the money going to come from? You're not going to get paid. Good morning. Much appreciated for the ongoing updates. Thank you, Laura. I love you. Good morning, Nelda Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás, mi amor? Buenos días, Rosalba. Dios te bendiga. Buenos días. Buenos días, Lili. ¿Cómo estamos? Bien guapo, como siempre. Gracias, Isaí. Y eso que I really don't try, except the Botox, but besides that, that's the only... Oh, and me quité la papada, un poquito. Y me la voy a quitar un poquito más porque todavía me cuelga un poquito. Hey, la belleza cuesta. Is there going to be any activities for next year, like sports, bands? Let me tell you, one of the things that one of my friends posted, and I copied and shared, was that they were going to cancel out in the state of Louisiana competitions for marching band. So that's going to take out a big old chunk. In regards to sports, well, you be the judge. Do you really think that we are ready to go back for full contact sports out there? I'm going to say no. No, but again, this board, si yo digo no, this board and this superintendent, they say yes. Nomás por darme contra. Horrible crash on the way to Edinburg around 4:30 a.m. with all the rain, the police officers out the road getting wet and getting paid like they are. It's yeah, man. Let me tell you, our police officers, our firefighters, our first responders, they get paid crap. Anyone out there that thinks that our police officers have a cushy job, you haven't seen the amount of money that they get paid. I know because I studied the budget, and I went. I had lots of conversations with the police officers, and unfortunately with the police association, and they don't get paid a lot of money, guys. They don't. Not to put their life on the line for a lot of us, and a lot of these people are coming out positive because they're having all this direct contact with a lot of the individuals out there, guys. So they don't make decent money here. They don't make decent money. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Carlos Elizondo Merguizo, they need you back. In regards to Carlos Elizondo comment, it's everywhere. County clinic. Why don't they care about the employees and customer, clients, patients? They don't care. They don't care, and it is everywhere. And Carlos focuses, and again, and I'll explain. I mean, I don't need to explain, but Carlos knows the fire department, so he is like an expert witness in regards to what the goings-ons of the fire department. So I appreciate his input. Jonathan, love you, man. Les gusta la piedra. Pues algo ridiculous, waste of money and time. It is nonsense. Amen. They should have only removed the plaque from the rock by just unscrewing 4 bolts. Or take it out. Hey, Al, love you, man. Buenos días, fodongos y fodongas. Vas a meter en problemas. Morning, Christian. Lopez Lobos. What are they trying to take our mind off what really going on? It is distractions. And I mentioned this, Erica. It's called the squirrel effect. They said, piedra. Y todo. It's the squirrel. Squirrel. Remember the movie? It's what it is. Protest. Y se va la gente. And they don't focus on what's really important. They don't. They foment this. I mean, look, guys, there's a lot of controversy in regards to Queen Beatrix, drag queen from the city of Brownsville, reading at the public library on their forum on Friday, which is today, going to be reading. And the people are out there filling out a petition and everything else. Great. I don't see them filing a petition against the superintendent. I don't see them filing a petition in regards to our teachers getting a crap of a raise yesterday and the superintendent getting a huge raise. I don't see a petition in regards to calling out for extending the superintendent's contract. So even that, and the city, they foment that, like, yeah, vamos a aventarles esto para que se altere la gente, and everyone now is focused on a drag queen. Y acá se están robando la lana de la gente. There are distractions, guys. So let Queen Beatrix, let her read on the BISD public library. Guys, I don't care. I don't care either way. I mean, if you are so offended about the city of Brownsville using its resources to encourage the culture or to bring awareness, then vote. And don't watch. And make sure your children don't watch if that's what you want. But stop being distracted. Squirrel. Stop being distracted. Pa cuando el chequezón? Hopefully by September, Ricardo. I'm scared. Don't be scared, Jorge. I'm here for you. Good morning, Erasmo. Bendiciones, Norma y Ruben. Bendiciones. So scared, so crazy knowing that the teachers do more than the man has done. He's barely been here a year and already getting a raise of $12,000. How crazy can it be that the teachers only get $1,000? Actually, it's a lot less than that. We're going to go over that right now. Dollars raise. They should go up at least $2,000 or more raise. The only thing that he does is sit his ass all day, never goes out and visits schools, always making faces at everybody. The school district needs to get better leadership and get ready for all the board members to go down. Sergio, we have to remember November. Good morning. Will teachers get docked? That's messed up. Oh, yeah. If you are out because of COVID-19, you test positive, after your 10 days, you're going to get docked. We have been talking about the kids returning to school, but a lot has been said about our athletes and band students that are itchy to get going. They have a passion for what they do, but what is the safety protocol? College and pro sports are requiring extensive testing for them to process. What about the safety of our children? And they've tried to bring our athletes and our band members. They tried to bring them in 2 weeks ago, and guess what happened? Tested positive. Look at my post today in regards to the veteran student, the veteran band student. And it's not the band director's fault. It's not the principal's fault. It's administration and this corrupt board. They don't care about the health and well-being and safety of our students, of our teachers. They don't. Anybody wants to disagree, I'll fight you. They don't care. They don't care. And after knowing that the hospital is at 107% of capacity, it is considered something like in Hidalgo. They have to. But you know what? I'm getting tired of our county being reactive. I want them being proactive. I want them being, I want us to be the leader. I don't want to follow the Hidalgo County's judges lead. I want us to lead. That's what leadership is. Lead. That's what it says, leadership. Lead is the first word or first part of that word. Lead. Leadership. We're not leading. We have no leadership. All teachers should call in sick the first week of school and make their presence known. I don't want to do that to my kids. I want the teachers to vote. I want the teachers to donate to my campaign, to my GoFundMe page. That's what I want teachers to do. It's time. Good morning, Sergio. Love you, man. Thanks for always keeping us up to date, love. Love you more. No, there is an outbreak. There is an outbreak. Yes, they should. Saludos, Leroy. God bless you, my man. Good to see you, Papa. Good morning, cheese. Many bless you. Blame to you, Beatriz. Dios te bendiga. Te amo. La Penguin got called out for not paying attention at the meeting. She said she can multitask, but then asked for the info to be repeated. Yeah, she's an idiot. She can't multitask. I know her. She's an imbecile. Qué rollo, saludos por la mañana, Alfonso. Bendiciones, papá. ¿Sí se bañaron? No, yo sí. Y si no, me salgo para afuera y me baño con la lluvia. Good morning, Lightning. Saludos para Elma. I'm not going to fall for last names anymore. Good morning, Lucy. God bless you. Can you elaborate on classified employees regarding the proposal pay raise? Yeah, classified employees are going to get a 3% raise. It was talked about yesterday, but let me tell you, it doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. We still haven't gotten close to paying individuals what they need to be paid in comparison to what other districts are paying their employees. We're not even close as a district. So no, we need to continue to fight for more. We need to even out the keel and bring us into where we need to be. Whereas since we are the highest paid, district with the biggest budget south of San Antonio, then we need to be the highest paying school district south of San Antonio as well. People need to want to come to BISD, but with this madness, don't bitch it up. Yeah, let's go to Mexican chain attacker jail. Good morning, Erasmo. You're doing a fine job. Thank you, Victor. Love you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Nurses and doctors, please don't give up on us. Some of y'all really trying to keep our community safe. Thank you for all you are doing. Yes, man. Really, it is immeasurable, the amount of work, and there's just no way to thank these individuals, for how powerful and how meaningful they are to our community. It really is. It's madness. There's a post that I wanted to share. Let me see. I'm trying to find it on my page. I think it's on my other page. Appreciate you. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, here goes. Not the one I wanted. Sorry, guys. Let me go back into my page. There's a post I want to share. I'll share this one first. We are at 100, which is something that they were referring to. We're at 107 ICU capacity in all 4 Cameron County hospitals. Think about that, 107%. It's like they're over the amount. We continue to see increasing numbers of hospitalizations in all age groups, including ICU admissions. Think about that, all age groups. 58% of our hospitals' PCR testing have turned positive for COVID-19. 58%. We are in disaster mode. It's coming from a doctor. The public needs to heed to the advice of local authorities and public health servants now. Please continue to social distance. Please stay at home as much as possible. Please wear masks in public. Please avoid gatherings. Guys, I mean, these are our professionals out there, and they're letting us know about the danger that we're in. 3% for classified. Yeah, that's what I mentioned, Martha. Thank you. I agree with Sergio. I agree with Sergio, too. Sergio's a very smart guy. Daddy Trump money will be September. I'm hoping. I'm praying. I think that if people do not want to wear masks and protect themselves, then they should sign a legal document refusing medical care when they get sick. No. I think that they have to wear masks and social distance. I don't care. No quieren a fuerza. Did the HERO Act pass? Not yet. Saw many teachers comment that they would only vote for the board members that voted yes for 2,000 rights. It was planned, Kat. Guys, don't be dumb. Minerva is not on your side. Minerva didn't have to abstain. They abstained because it's all political. Little Eddie didn't have to abstain. Guys, listen. You abstain when there's a conflict of interest. There was no conflict of interest. I mean, if they really were so against the superintendent's raise and not increasing the money to 2,000, vote no. Don't abstain. It's all planned. It's all a political move, and that's why it really ticks me off, Kat. They do a little play up there. Oh no, we want to fight for the teachers. They already knew it was going to pass. They knew that had 4 votes. Your little lady goes on a damn spiel, didn't even know what the hell he was saying. Did y'all hear? He didn't even know what he was saying. Oh, that blah, 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 blah. Words. Yeah. I want your vote. He wants your vote. and some teachers still fell for it. Teachers, goodness gracious, don't get played. For how long have y'all gotten played by these people? Goodness. Oh, no, we're only going to vote. We're not going to vote with people who voted no. You don't vote any of them back. None. They're pathetic. I know. And they told me yesterday, well, Erasmo, you have to understand that, people like Minerva because she answers the phone. Who cares? I answer the phone. You want to vote for Minerva because she answers the phone? She's an idiot. Es una stupid. Why invest so much on the leadership? Focus should be on the instruction development. Well, look, thank you, Nelda. Just a little information. This is from Daniel Ramirez, who got it from Abel Pelon Moreno. As most of Cameron County citizens know, we are considered, according to the national survey, the poorest county in our nation. The poorest county. Well, actually, the poorest city, I think, but that's fine. Now, not in our state, but in our nation, nationwide. And that says a lot. Who wants to know the state of Texas average for superintendent salary? Well, here it is. The state of Texas average per year for superintendents is $148,854. What is the BISD superintendent getting paid per year? Here it is, $415,000 a year. It's more than 100%, I think. Yeah, more than 100%. More information. The teachers, listen, guys, the teachers of BISD on average get paid 22% lower, 22% below state average. Teachers get paid 22% below state average from the rest of the state of Texas. Even with the $1,680 raise, entre comillas, they just got. Oh, now let's look at the raise. Divided into the 12 months of a year, it comes to $140 a month. Divided into 4 weeks of the month, it comes to $35 a week. That's the raise that y'all got, teachers. $35 a week, enough to pay for one more dinner for one person. Si acaso, si no tragan como yo. Enough to pay for one more different person. And the BISD board want you to thank them for that. They must think that they did you a favor by giving you this raise. Don't be fools. Go out and vote in November. Make the changes. Put people on the board that will do for you. And I shared that post. What's up, Dad? I love you, Papa. Saludos, Kevin. Unfortunately, all school districts risk the community lives and health by allowing people back on campus prematurely. Yes, 100%. Sadly, Houston this spring also made the irresponsible mistake. It was stupid. Do you think that they will close the economy in Brownsville again? No, Sergio. It's not going to happen. And it shouldn't happen. We just need to be more responsible. Good morning, Erasmo. What was the numbers for yesterday? The numbers for yesterday were horrible. I just shared them, but I'll share them again. Here it is. 91 cases for Cameron County, 65 of them from Brownsville, somewhere on there. And we still don't have reported all of the positives from Alta Vista and from Fox out there. So we're behind. La Pingüina nomás votó a favor del race para que voten por ella en noviembre. Ya no podemos tener hipócritas como la Minerva en el board. You're right, Daniel. Good morning, Rob. Good morning, Quebec. Being proactive is essential at this point. Get on board, city officials and county officials, guys. Did the HERO Act pass? No. Good morning, Aurora Hermosa. Here we go. Governor Greg Abbott orders Texas bars to close again and restaurants to reduce 50% occupancy as coronavirus spread. It's madness, Melinda. It's madness. It was dumb. It was dumb for them to open up the bars. Dumb. Saw you in your scooter, almost ran over you. No, don't do that, Rosie. There's only one me. There could be only one. Let the teachers vote. Stay home, teachers. They have families. Also stay home. Yes. Buenos días, Yesenia Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? Great program. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Rob. Love you, man. What about the unemployed? Heard the extra 600 will end in July. They should extend it for all the families that need it. Yeah. I want more puppy Trump money. All jokes aside, do you think that the COVID will be like the flu, where people will be forced to learn how to live with it, and it'll turn into the survival of the fittest? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But it's nothing like the flu. Thank you for having Erica on the program last night. Her fearless bravery gave a much needed reality check and wake up call to the community. I will always care about my Lopez family. I love them. And yes, I must wholeheartedly agree with Dalia Aguilar. She is. And again, they don't like Dalia Aguilar. They don't like Dalia Aguilar because she fights. She's a tough cookie, man. She's a tough cookie. Anyone that's worked for her knows she's a tough cookie. But she fights for her personnel. She fights for my students out there. And that's why I respect anyone that fights for my students. I don't have any respect for these individuals that steal from my students, like Sylvia, or that foment the culture, like Minerva, Prissy, Drew, flip-flopping Philip, little Eddie, Laura. I don't have any respect for them anymore. No. They fomented the culture that permitted Sylvia Atkinson to steal money from my children. I don't care. All of them. They should sure shut down everything down and do it like China. I don't know. I don't even know if that's going to work, bro. Bars closing. Governor Abbott is reversing course, announcing that bars must close at noon today. Restaurants must... at noon? Ahorita vengo. Pues es que dijiste que cerraban at noon. It was a joke, guys. Sorry. It's crazy. Thank you, hermosa Verónica. Va a levantar a la vecina que se despierte. La suegra es ahí. I, as a father, don't want my kids to go back to school. Rather do homeschool todavía. Amen, brother. And I will help. What about gym, spas, hair salons? Hey, Sergio, again, spot on. They got to close. If board was pro teachers, they would have given teachers a better raise and no extension of contract either. Leslie, teachers got a $35 a week raise. That's what teachers got. $35 a week. Superintendent got $12,000. For what? Hadn't even been there a year. $12,000. That's what happened yesterday. So who left smiling? Who left laughing to the bank? Superintendent and teachers? Nothing changed. Bars just got shut down. Yes. I believe you were wrong, Erasmo. The abstained votes were conflict of interest since they are using me as the attorney and contracts essentially corruption. Conflict of interest, digo yo, food for thought. They had no reason to abstain. They should have voted no. If they were against it, vote no. You know, have some cojones. And as we'll talk about the economy in Brownsville, the short future of small businesses in Brownsville. Well, let me tell you, our small businesses, they are suffering. You know, I go to breakfast every morning to the Brownsville coffee shop every morning. And, you know, you see the empty tables. There's a lot less tables out there, a lot less people going, you know, having breakfast at our restaurants. So, yeah, we're suffering. And we are going to suffer. Now, add the individuals that are not being allowed to come in from Mexico. It's devastating, bro. Right now, the city of Brownsville, and we've talked to the mayor, they're doing okay. But next quarter, it's going to be a disaster. A disaster. I mean, a lot of our city employees are falling ill to this. A lot of our county employees, a lot of our first responders. That's going to take a big old chunk of our local economy as well. It's not going to be good. Who should we vote for? No, anyone that is not already on that board. Please don't vote for Laura because supposedly she's seeking an attorney general opinion to see if she could run for both positions. Don't vote for Laura. Don't vote for flip-flopping Philip. Don't vote for little Eddie. Don't vote for I like Gringos Drew. Don't vote for I want to send vendors to TSC Prissy. Well, they're not even up for election. But Minerva, Philip, Laura, and little Eddie, the ones that have stated that they're going to get back on, don't vote for them. Don't. And tell people not to vote for those idiots, those stupids. Get all the board members out and the superintendent. All the board members need to be voted out 100%. Do not vote for any of these people. Remember their names. I am running, Noe. And hopefully 4 other individuals will also opt to run. But I'm running. Good morning, Ese, compa. Love you, man. Saludos, Erasmo, para toda mi raza de la Posada. I love La Posada. The superintendent, the board want teacher and staff to thank them for throwing scraps from their banquet. Don't do it. Let them know you're insulted and angry. You know, I hate butt kissing teachers. I hate butt kissing teachers. Oh, thank you, Minerva. Oh, thank you, Philip. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you for all you do, the hard work. Like Patrick from Best, the teacher association. I hate that he's always got his big old nose on kissing Minerva, little Eddie, and Prissie's butt. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Cameron County, 92 more cases, total count 1972. It was a bad year. Bad year. Hey, Jorge, saludos. What do you think about Presas? She mentioned she is running for board members. I think that I appreciate Kathy, being very, very proactive. I hope to have a good conversation with Kathy. We've actually have it planned for maybe sometime this weekend or next week. Have a sit down and talk, and let's see where they're at. I want to vet individuals who are going to be running before I say, hey guys, let's throw our support behind them. So I want to talk to them first. I mean, again, I have nothing against anyone. I actually ran against Kathy on 2016. But, I want to have that sit down conversation. Kathy was very critical when I got the DWI and was going through the process. She was very, very critical and, put up a big old post against me. And again, I'm not, I don't hold a grudge and anything, but she didn't know the whole story. And that bothers me. It bothers me because, didn't even give me the opportunity to say, this is what's going on. And again, she knew how corrupt the school board attorney was. She knew how corrupt the school board attorney was. And she knew that he was coming after me with everything that they had, the same way that they did with her. And she still took her time to go out there and blast me. And I thought like, wait a minute, you've experienced this. But again, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. And, I want to, hash those things out. Nothing against anyone. Dalia Aguilar is an awesome principal. I love her. Gotta love Principal Dalia Aguilar. She demands excellence from her students. She does. And, a lot of people come up to me going, no, es que es bien mala, que she's very rough and tough. That's what my people need. We need that. We need a kick in the butt. Sometimes we need a kick in the butt. Like, sometimes we need to get chicotazos. Some of us like it a little more than others. But that's another story. That's a story for an evening show. Hey, Verónica Hermosa. Good morning, Belinda. Hello, Erasmo. Buenos días. Dios los bendiga. Génesis hermosísima. So Laura called out Peña for not paying attention. Then Drew kept saying, emotions on the table, and how she has 2 years left with Prissy. I honestly turned it off because it made me mad. I'm not about them. It's about our kids and those who teach them. See, this is what's very pathetic about it. Prissy and Drew, and they said it yesterday, Tess, you're right. We don't give a rat's ass. We don't care what the teachers want. We don't care about the students. We don't care. We only care about putting money in Sylvia's pocket. Prissy only cares about taking her vendors to TSC. We don't care. We got 2 years. So screw y'all. That is what Drew said. Prissy and I have 2 years, so screw you. We do whatever the hell we want. That's what they said. We have 2 years, so screw you. It's disgusting, guys. I laughed at us to bars. It's 5 o'clock somewhere for one meal a month. Yeah, $35 a week. I hope they open La Pulga. I love La Pulga. Friday's execution order include the following: all bars and similar establishments that receive more than 51% of their gross receipts from, but me fastidia, Luis, de que we should have never opened the bars. Pero that's what gets to me, guys. Why is it that stuff that makes common sense to me and to you, completely goes over the head of the stupid governor and the stupid leadership that we have here locally? Why can't they act with common sense? Common sense. And look, saludos, Kevin Montoya boys out at Los Fresnos. I love Montoya boys. Guys, stand up against the governor. Stand up against the governor. I mean, our county didn't stand up against the governor. They didn't. They didn't say, you know what, governor, you're wrong, and sue us. Take us to court. We're not going to adhere because we know our situation down here. That would have been priceless. Priceless. Didn't happen. Or a tank of gas. No, chet up. Chet up. Chet up. I will vote for Erasmo. Love you, Juan. Gracias. And I need your family's vote, your friends' vote. Llévalos de la jeta. A todos. Vámonos de la oreja, llévalos. Véngase a votar. Vamos a votar para Erasmo. Everyone. Look at their voting record. It's pathetic, Nelda. Nelda, did you hear Prissy and Drew? We got 2 years. So screw you, teachers. That's what they said. We have 2 years. Got a good idea. Can't you see the numbers keep going up and up and up and want to open the pulga? I didn't say I want to open the pulga. I said I miss the pulga. I love the pulga. It should be closed, but I love the pulga, Belinda. It's so sad teachers have to protest to get raises money that they deserve. It's their money because it's their taxes. Parents need to speak up and fight. Exactamente. And that's what I was trying to say yesterday. You know, we're all in this together, guys. They don't care about us. It's us against them. They don't care about us. La Minerva, La Prissy, La Drew, La Laura, El Flip-Flopping Philip, El Little Eddie. They don't care about us. They don't. They laugh at teachers. They laugh at teachers. Y todavía Laura wants to go to get an attorney general opinion to see if she's coming back on the board. Laura, goodness gracious, Laura, why did you go down that path? Why did you become a Sylvia? Hombre, qué vergüenza. I expected more from you, Laura. Really. What a shame. Remember in November. Is it possible for them to change their votes in their favor? I'm not sure about changing the votes in their favor. In the favor of the teachers, they can. They're not going to. They've already screwed the teachers. Erasmo for board president. Yes. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Yes. Erasmo for board president. Thank you. When will they know who else is? When will we know who elections are in November? We should know. I'm going to say by the first week of July. Again, I'm talking to a lot of people. Pati, if you know individuals that are out there in the community that have a name, because it's going to be all about name recognition, guys. If you have someone that you think is going to be good, let's have coffee together. Erasmo, yesterday's demonstration is only the beginning. Thanks for all of those who support us. I will always support my teachers. I will always support my students. Always. I promise you. And thank you all for doing that. It was amazing. The board needs new blood, not recycled blood. We need new people in there. These people did not help students and teachers. They voted for property tax breaks for their properties, voted more money for super extension, and don't forget the scoreboard. It's crazy. New to this, where do we go vote? Nathan and Mary, I will be putting out the list. It's going to be in October, so we have time. Please continue to be on the page. Please. Invítame a comer, o yo te invito, pero tú pagas. Michael, let's go at 12 o'clock. Come to the office at 12 o'clock. Actually, I'm going to do a photo shoot. I want you to be a part of it. Please. Vente. Let's go. Vente ahorita. Come on now. I hope Frankie and Carlos run for board. I hope so too. Rudy! Why are you so late? Don't be late, Rudy. Kathy Presas was a rat too. Didn't she take money from the college for some sorts? Again, I don't know all the details in regards to that case. Again, and I've basically said it. I have reservations in regards to going out there and trying to do a low blow attack. And again, I'm used to being attacked. I'm used to people making memes and fake pages and fake accusations, false accusations. They've made the worst, the most horrible, false accusations about me that they could make about anyone. Que child molester, que sleeping with students in cars and crap. This is Minerva and the board. I mean, this is what the crap that I had to deal with. I don't care. I've done nothing to embarrass myself, nothing to embarrass my community, nothing to embarrass my family. They're stupid. They're liars. They're pathetic, imbéciles. But if they think that I'm going to bow down because of their stupidity, también estúpidos. Erasmo for president, preach. Did Presas sue BISD too? Yes. And the board. I think it was more suing the board. But again, I'm going to let her respond to those questions. Actually, again, we're going to have a talk. We should be striking the same rat politicians. Let's not do that. Yeah, Presas sued BISD. Yeah, I think it was BISD or the. But let me tell you something, guys. I'm not completely against suing for something that you believe is right. So again, I know that she was being sued because the board was coming after her. That's what I know in regards to the suit. I actually ran against her in regards to that. Erasmo, do we see substitutes getting some type of raise? No, no, not this year. They don't care about substitutes. So then we don't need Presas in the board on the board. Hey, there's Sweet Pea. Hey, Rudy. Love you. Good day, Esmeralda. Hey, Esmeralda. Thank you, Esmeralda, for my cup from Oh Hi Oh. I love it. Thank you. You have my vote in November. Can't wait. I just don't need your vote. I need your family's vote, your friend's vote. I need you to hold up a sign for me. I need you to do everything for me. All they do is run for different offices sometime later, just like Cabra running for mayor after he was a rat at city manager's office. Yeah, but in Cabra's defense, it was his first time running for anything. So he didn't have a elected position before. He didn't do that bad, actually, all things considering, in regards to a race in the numbers. Anyone know how the new principal at Pace will be? Joel Wood from Bella, is he favorite of Butkus? Will he retaliate? Let me say something. I think he's a good man. I think Mr. Wood, I think he's a good man. But again, one of the things that I've learned now that I've been a part of BISD is you can't trust anyone. Is it trust but verify? The Reagan term? Trust but verify. Yeah. So I think it sounds like SBI is shutting down bars, starting with Clayton. I think the state of Texas is shutting down bars. Guys, so the little that I've known Mr. Wood, when I visited, sat down and talked to him, he seems like a good guy. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But again, Rose Longoria should never have been moved as principal from Pace. The only reason she was moved to a position that was not needed at the Glass Palace was because she's got Minerva Peña on speed dial. And again, I love Rose. She knows it. I love Rose. I think Rose is a friend of mine on my page. I love Rose. She should never have been moved. And again, I call them as I see them. Nothing against Rose. Nothing against, it's against the system. I don't agree with the system. She should never have been moved. Papi Trump, September, hopefully, August, September. Carlos Elizondo for board member. Vamos a la pulga de Álamo. Let me know when. I love La Pulgas. I agree, Erasmo, with your comments on the governor's orders. Remember November. Yeah. Hey, sir, mándame buenas vibras para ir a la construcción. Dios te bendiga, Junior. Muchas bendiciones. Dios te cuide. Dios te proteja, mijo. Y come back home. Mucha suerte en el trabajo. Muchas bendiciones. If we vote for you, will we get a chequezón from you? If we do, llevo hasta mi perro. I'll give you a hug and a kiss. What do I get for that? Frankie for board member. Thank you. Two things. Either they are not doing anything illegal except helping themselves, or the authorities are involved in some financial way. Our reps, Congress, Senator, and even local and county civic leaders are so gullible. They are just pushovers. Richard's right. I love this man. Good morning. Just came on. Bars are closed again starting at noon today. Restaurants back at 50% capacity. That's the way it should be. It should never have been open. And again, I love my bar owners out there. They're friends of mine. They should have never opened. Bars are not the problem. People are not following rules are the problem. Robert is 100% right. But again, Robert, it's the same thing. Remember with the bag ban? When they were trying to bag the bans? Oh, no bags. The bags están sucias. It's not the bags. It's la gente marrana. It's like with the face coverings. Face coverings are necessary, important. Y ahí andan las viejas fodongas, allá en el Walmart, los viejos fodongos con el pantalón a media nalga, enseñando la panzota, out there con 5 o 6 huercos para arriba y para abajo, tocando todo, no face masks. The problem is the people que no hacen caso, no toman. You're right, Robert. Erasmo, tenemos que cambiar las elecciones 2, 2, 3 y en vez de 4 cada 3 años. I actually like that. Me encanta. They still need to give the bands the money they took. Give it back. $27,000 from our bands. They didn't give it back. Oh, but Sylvia se robaba la lana como nada. Don't forget to vote early. Voting on Monday. Vote. Gabi, we're gonna have. I think we were gonna have Gabi on this week. I'm not sure. I want to be part of the photo shoot. Today's photo shoot at 12. You let me know. Shout out to Big Ray. What's funny? They look like idiots. Idiots during the meeting, talking over each other, each trying to take over. Like Laura Perez needs to be out, can't stand her. She knows Jack. It's all a position, and I'm very disappointed in Laura because and you all know I consider Laura a friend. Very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. She sold out to Sylvia, sold out to the superintendent. Very disappointed, Laura. Very, very, very disappointed. You should have never gone to Sylvia's side. I agree with you, Mary Lou Cortinas Jr. Good morning, Evan from Big E's Smokehouse. Y'all gonna have beef ribs today? I'm still wanting my beef ribs, bro. Beef ribs. Nope, Katy Presas. You're welcome. Love you, man. Love you. Thank you for the mug. Erasmo, ¿cuál perfil de un ciudadano piensas debe tener para ser un excepcional miembro de la mesa directiva? Necesita estar en comunicación con el ciudadano y constantemente estar al tanto de las necesidades de la comunidad. Tiene que ser parte de la comunidad. Tiene que vivir aquí. Tiene que preocuparse por el bienestar de los alumnos, de los maestros, de aquello. Es que mira, el problema aquí en la ciudad de Brownsville es de que estos políticos, y siempre lo he dicho, se quieren llevar todo el pastel. Es lo que pasa. Se quieren llevar todo el pastel. Oyes, que se lleven una tirita, una tajadita, está bien, hombre, llévensela. Pero no, se quieren llevar todo el pastel y dejar la tajadita para el pueblo. Ese es el problema. Y son tontos, porque si dejaran el pastel crecer, la tajadita de ellos crecería también, hombre. Pero no, eso se quieren llevar todo el pastel y dejarnos babas. Ese es el problema. Mr. Wood is an excellent leader and awesome principal. Patricia, let me tell you, I mean, and I said it, what I know, the little I know of Mr. Wood, I'm very, very hopeful. Very, very hopeful. I've only heard good things about him. And, I've interacted with him. The conversations I had with him have been great. So I have faith, and I'm going to hold on to faith that he's going to do a good job. But always trust but verify. Trust but verify. And again, congratulations, Mr. Wood. Many blessings to you, man. Well-deserved. A lot of hard work out there at Redland Middle School. I mean, that's where I've known him from. I don't know him in any other place. The only contact that we ever had was in school functions. And what I saw, Patricia, good guy. Bars are closing again. Yeah, let me know. We will help you out in November. Me and my family are all in for you. Sergio, love you, Papa. Love your family, too. I need you. And as for your information, just in, all bars shut down as per governor. Thank you, Albert. Yes. Thanks, sir. Se le agradezco. No, bendiciones. Love you, Papa. Stay safe. Dios te cuide. Exactly. Bars aren't important. Yes, it's people's jobs, but it's not a necessity to the public. Yeah, and Ricky, what has to happen is we have to start to improvise. It's also raining like crazy. Oh, I'll put it out there. It's breaking news. Breaking news! It's raining. Yeah, they aren't important. And people have to reinvent themselves. I actually spoke about this at church the other day. We have to start to reinvent ourselves, to find ways to, if you can't have a bar, then, use your bar and your space to sell apples or something, or, sell something, popcorn, or go visit Levi and Kai popcorn at the food court. I'm stopping by today. I'm going to the mall to go get my Levi and Kai popcorn and my candy apple. I'm addicted. I love them. Good morning, Erasmo. Have a good day. Love you, Sam. God bless you, man. Thanks for all the hard work you do. Lorenzo, saludos, papá. Ahorita vamos a hacer unos gabinetes con mi papá. Es carpintero, por si se le ofrezca algo. Oh, Junior, dile a tu papá que necesito un poquito de trabajo. Necesito unas shelves. Repicias. So let me know, Junior. Thanks, man. Send me an inbox. People, listen. Pongan atención, mi raza. ¿En qué quedó lo de Silvia? En este mes de julio empieza la corte. Ya se le va a poner un fin a esta marrana. Saludos a Miguel Narváez. Ahora tengo que seguir separado porque they're idiots. There are idiots, Miguel. Love you, pa. Necesitan cerrar la pulga de Hidalgo. Hay mucha rona en Hidalgo y roña también. We are open beef ribs, brisket. Evan, send me a message cuando ya salgan las beef ribs. I want the beef ribs. So send me a message, please. Biggie Smokehouse on Paredes. I want some beef ribs. I want it now. Beef ribs. Boca Chica Cafe, shrimp and fish. Ooh, so good. Oh, I need to try that. It's good. Come by and try El Monster Sandwich. I already had that. I want the beef ribs, Evan. Beef ribs. El Monster Sandwich tiene brisket, macaroni, chopped brisket. Tiene un chorro de cosas. It's amazing. I want beef ribs. These women serving the board. What is the infuriating with Sylvia? Is it political, financial, or sexual preference A, B, or C? All the above? You forgot? Erasmo, ¿es cierto que la Sylvia Atkinson ya superó su problema de corrupción? No. La única manera que ella va a poder superar el caso de la corrupción es si echa por cabeza a todos los demás que le ayudaron. Ay, Patricia. Oh, Patricia. My name is Patricia Rosie. 956 67 956 667 3984 for carpentry work. Thank you, Junior. Y se lo hace. Gracias. Carpentry work with my junior. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector is going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines, and on top of that, he just went into Harry's and bought 3 TCC turbos with NOS. I think I know what NOS is actually, and a motec exhaust system. Hey, man, congratulations, Hector. More power to you. Yo quiero comer beef ribs. Vamos, papá. O si quieres, pasamos por ellas, nos comemos aquí en la oficina. Good morning. Have a great weekend, Rosie. Have a great weekend, Rosie. Good to see you. Guys, stay woke, como dice Roman. Stay woke. And don't be distracted, guys. Don't be distracted by the little things that they try to throw para, to divide us. Because they throw stuff out there to divide us. Look at what Charlie Atkinson is doing. Oh, Erasmo's this, Erasmo's that. Puras estupideces, puras mentiras, imbécil, estúpido. And all they do is they try to divide us. Oh, okay, his sister doesn't like him. So I'm the only one out there who has disagreements with their siblings? Really? Come on, guys. And it's very lame. The difference between me calling out his stupid sister is that his sister robbed from our children and from our teachers. So, Charlie, you suck. It's not because she's your sister. It's because she's a rata. Rata, imbécil. Estúpido. Coco loco. Estúpido. Falleció Pastor Jeremías en Matamoros. Mis oraciones por la congregación, la iglesia y por la comunidad. Dios bendiga a todos, la familia del Pastor Jeremías. Vladimir, te encargo que mandes mis más sinceros pésames y estamos para servirles para cualquier cosa. Is the principal from Porter leaving? No. I don't think so. Don't think so. Guys, have a great day. God bless. Stay safe. We'll be posting on our page what's going to happen. Again, guys, together, we can bring about the change that our community desperately needs. Ha ha ha, my brothers don't like me. Exactamente. Oh, he fights with his sister. Salieron con esa estupidez. Go like, really? So I'm the only one out there that has issues with one of his sisters, one of their siblings? I love my sister. We just don't see eye to eye on some things. But I love my sister. I will always greet her. I will always hug her and kiss her, and hopefully one day she'll be brave enough to do the same thing. But I love my sisters, all of them. Still can't get home yet. Travel on the road. New York truck driver. Abraham, stay safe, please. Abraham, we want you safe. Cuídate mucho, papá. Cuídate mucho. Mayor needs to step up and protect his community. He has the power to curb the superintendent and protect the children. Yeah. Yes, you're right, man. We can wait until January and do distant learning. Until then, we can wait until things calm down and the numbers go down. It's going to be a mess if they send everyone back to school. Manny, you're right. You are right. And I agree with you 1,000%. Is he even qualified and certified to be in the position he is at Rivera High School? No. He got moved up because of Sylvia, his sister. Corruption, compadrismo, and everyone knows that in the school. You can ask if you have a conocido that's a coach, you know, que no sea camarada del vato, ¿verdad? If you have a conocido that's a coach at BISD, ask them, hey, y el Charlie, ¿cómo se movió para ser el coach allá, football coach allá en la Rivera? They're going to tell you the same thing. Compadrismo, nepotism. Have a beautiful day. You too, Savannah, hermosa. Very beautiful. Cuando se reparten los terrenos es como un capítulo de los Hunger Games. Guys, I love you all. I care about you. Tomorrow, tonight, a las 9 de la noche estará con nosotros el doctor Eder Hernández. Hoy a las 9 de la noche estará con nosotros el doctor Eder Hernández to talk about the numbers, talk about what's going on in the city of Brownsville with testing. They've expanded testing to Saturday. Dr. Eder Hernández will be with us tonight at 9 p.m. Please come by. And si tienen algunas preguntas específicas que quieren para el doctor, mándeselas a Frankie, por favor. Mándeselas con tiempo. Because what happens at nighttime, guys, here in the morning we have less trouble. Pero en la noche están así los comentarios. And no es que los estoy ignorando. No es que no quiero poner el comentario de ustedes, es que a veces son demasiados. There's too many comments at night, and I love them. So please, if you have specific questions that you have for Dr. Eder Hernandez, send them to Frankie before, please. That way, we'll make sure if you have a very pointed question out there for him. God bless. Take care. Be safe, guys. Please, social distance. Please wear face coverings when you're going to be going out into public, guys. Please be good to each other, man. Be good to each other. We only have each other, guys. We can only count on each other. Be good to me. I love you. Most of you. Love y'all.